Of all the Yomim Tovim, Shemini Atzeres is bereft of mitzvahs. Pesach has matzah, Sukkot has lulav and esrog in the sukkah. Shemini Atzeres has no mitzvah except for simcha. And the Gemara explains to us that really Shemini Atzeres is a Chag b'fnei atzma. It's a separate holiday because if it could be, Hashem says, Kosh alai pridatchem, it's difficult for me to see you leaving. Therefore Hashem created another special day to just join together in the Klal Yisrael, for the Jewish nation to have joy and simcha, and there to be one last day of unity. And I believe that this concept is really very eye-opening, because the reality is that Hashem loves us beyond anything that any human being can understand or ever realize. The Chovos HaLevavos explains to us that any emotion that we feel to another human being, any sense of love, any sense of attachment, only comes from Hashem and is but a dwarf, but a 10,000th of the love that Hashem has for us. I remember in my own experience as a father feeling something that I really never had experienced before. As a boy, I was a rough and tumble sort of fellow, and when I saw my little 5-year-old climb up the monkey bars, hang upside down 6 feet over the concrete, I got very, very nervous. And he said to me, Abba, don't worry, I'm safe. I said to him, Shalom Aryeh, you may be safe, but I'm nervous. And I rushed over there, and I felt a very, very real sense of anxiety leave me when I actually took him down. Understanding that a father loves a child is an instinct that's put into the father's heart. The father views the child as an extension of him. The Rishonim explained to us, much like the father feels a cut to his own arm, seeing his son being cut is almost like his arm being cut. But that sense of attachment, that sense of love is instinctive, intuitive to the human, implanted in the human heart by Hashem. That's just but 1/10,000th of the love that Hashem feels for every one of His creations. We rarely experience it. But when we live through a Rosh Hashanah, when we have a heightened sense of awareness on Yom Kippur, Hashem enjoys that proximity, Hashem enjoys that closeness. Then when we go into the Sukkah, we enjoy a tremendous sense of growth in Emun and Bitachon. And Hashem at the end of it all says, Kosh alai pridatchem, it's very difficult for me to see you leave. Understanding that Hashem pines away, Kavayachal, it could be, for our attachment, that Hashem awaits us being close, has a tremendous sense of allowing me to understand my relationship as a son to a father, and understanding that can be a great motivator to allow me to better attach myself to my Creator.